Hello. So, now I have here one of my most anticipated idea sets, the Medieval Blacksmith. And I was looking forward to buy this set because I don't know why, but there's not enough castle for several years. So when I saw this in idea set, of course I support it, and I was watching it with several other castle sets that never get approved, but this one got it. This one got approved. Amazing design, the original. And let's check this one, how the ideas team designed it. So in general, I like this set. I have to say I like this set. There's not many idea sets, or there's not many sets I was buying lately, because I'm a castle and space fan, and for the last 5 years I think there's nothing that LEGO released in this theme. So I was basically buying nothing, or I was doing custom minifigures or custom bricks myself, and I'm more of a builder than a LEGO collector. So I just bought this set because I really like it. I really wanted to have it because it's a castle set. So, and I like the minifigures. Could be more, but let's talk about it later. So first, the box. So the box is not big, but also not small, but it's like fat. It's like bulky. So the box is, I cannot get it. I gotta get it in the view. Camera doesn't have enough space for the box, and my table is also not big enough. So this is the box. I was lucky to get it undamaged. So you see, nice box. I like the new design with black background. So all the sets look more luxurious, more outstanding. So this is a good change on the LEGO side that I like. Lucky for me, this instruction has white pages. So not like what I see in some instructions with black pages inside. This one has normal pages, so easy to build. You don't need to have you don't need to struggle with bricks that are difficult to see on the instruction. The only thing I noticed, maybe it's just my instruction, but you see the set is out of the frame. Here is cut a little bit on the top. So I don't know if it's just, if this mistake is just on my instruction, or if everyone has it like this. Is it supposed to be like this? But it really looks wrong. If you ask me, it looks wrong. The whole set should be in the instruction on the cover. And if we go through, yeah, you see, very nice instruction, like standard instruction. You have something about the creator. The original design really looks nice. But I think the original design would be a bit troublesome to build, and maybe even the instruction would be troublesome. So here's the guy who created it, and here is the design team from LEGO. So the instruction has 230 pages. Yeah, 230 pages till you get to the end. 224 pages till you get to the end. So I'm keeping this instruction sealed. Everything arrived to me undamaged. So I built it. It took me around 4 hours. I was also watching a movie while building it. I have the luxury of having a work table and a computer in front of me. So it's something like my workstation here. So there you see the computer. So this is when I work. I have a table set up like this, because many times when you do something, you need to have something like you watch some, I don't know, tutorial, or maybe just to write down your steps. So let's go to the set itself. So as you can see, this is a modular style medieval building. Also the reason why I like it so much, because it's really detailed. Is big. I was looking at the price tag of 154 euro, and I found it quite expensive compared to other sets, but in the end it is really big and heavy, so I guess it's just worth the money it costs. So really like the detail, but I will get in more detail about everything that is inside very soon. So this is the house, this is the horse and the knights. So you really need some lens that is like wide angle. The smartphone lenses are just not suitable for this. Okay, I will go in detail to everything I see here. So first let's start with the house. So everything can be removed. So let's start from the bottom. So the bottom part, let's go closer. The bottom part is the workshop of the blacksmith, and you can see I really like the stairs. And that there is some wood under the stairs. I assume is the place where the dog is sleeping. But that's just my interpretation of the design. Let's need some more light here. Okay, like this. You see there is some wood. Actually, there's also a room under the stairs, but unfortunately that one is not reachable at all. I like the window here, just next to the stairs. Like normally unnecessary thing, but it's there. I like it. The door, I think the door could be a bit taller. If you look at the door, it's like really tiny door. And if you compare the minifigure, it's taller than the door. The minifigures are taller. But okay, in the past people had to bend when they entered some house. So actually when we do it like this, the minifigure is not able to go through, so you really have to bend and go inside. I think that is matching the history, so it's accurate. Also people in the past were smaller. Okay, here is the blacksmith. With some hair, some ponytail in the back. The tools. There is some armor. So in total you have 3 helmets in the set. In total you have 4 armors, 3 of this type, but 4 in total. 3 shields and 4 swords, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 swords. And 1 spear and 1 axe. So that's all the stuff included. There's some like other tools like hammer, shovel, you know, some bucket. I like this thing to place the head, so the torso. There's some black bricks. I think that's coal. So there is some coal or iron. I don't know which one is it. Maybe iron or coal. I don't know. But here's also some sticks. So that would be the iron, I guess. Well, I don't know. So the thing that I find nice, but not really necessary, I would rather trade it. This slide brick, you know, is nice. Okay, is nice addition, you know. But I would rather trade this brick for a additional minifigure. One thing I don't really, I think it's a pity about this set is just it only has 4 minifigures. For the price of 150, I would expect at least 6 minifigures. And also the time it took LEGO to finally release another castle themed set is really like over 5 years, or maybe even more. So maybe even 6-7 years before there was. I don't count Nexo Knights at all. It's not castle for me. You can disagree, but I think. But I would rather have some another merchant or another knight or just any other minifigure, you know, with some new torso print than this slide brick. It's fun, but I don't know. Yeah, okay. So the first floor, the windows are openable. You have one window, one main window, then you have the door. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other windows. One window under the stairs. So one window is under the stairs. There with the dog. And the well has also a bucket. So on the bottom we also have, what I really like about this set is there's a lot of additional detail like flower, grass, some tools everywhere. Everywhere's something, you know, some bone here. The pumpkin is nice. The flowers are nice. I actually put more bricks here. If you compare to the instructions, I put more bricks in than there are because, yeah, there's a lot of spare bricks left after the build, and I always try to put them on the set so they don't get loose. So let's leave this guy outside and we come back to the minifigures later on. So in general, I like the wall. I saw someone complaining about this, that it's hitting the window, but when I was building it, I don't have the same problem. I have enough space there. Maybe that person didn't move this brick here and just keep it here like this. It's a mistake. You have to move it so it covers. From the top you can see it. You move the brick beyond the wall. You don't keep it like this. There's only one stud, so you don't keep it like this, you move it like this. So it's actually like a brick, you know. Like this is one brick, imagine in real life, this is one brick. This is one brick, this is one brick. So that's why I have no problem. So, yeah, the oven, fire, some swords. Neat, nice. Yeah, lots of detail, lots of space. You can put 2, 3, 4 minifigures inside. Lots of space. I like it. I really like the space inside. It's really spacey. It's basically a modular building in medieval theme. So let's go to the second roof. Oh, I almost forgot the tree. Oh yeah, the tree looks nice. The tree looks nice, but I don't like details like this. Some hole here under the root. I have to fix it later, I guess. And overall is nice, but I think I would do it a bit differently, but okay, it's not bad. It looks nice. If you look at it, it's like a bonsai. It looks like a big Asian type building or some old tree, some old apple tree maybe. Yeah, can be, but the shape is like different from the traditional apple trees. Looks more like, I don't know, some old bended tree. Not nice tree. You see, I also added some stuff, some bricks here. Just wanted to hide the empty space. Okay, so far that's it for the bottom. And it's quite sturdy, you know, it's quite robust. It doesn't fall apart. So it's really, that's one of my main criteria if I buy sets and then I compare them. And they need to be, I don't like builds that fall apart once you touch it. It's like good for display, but this one is also quite robust so it doesn't fall apart. So the second floor, maybe we do it like this. We put it back. So the second floor, easy to attach. I really like this small roof. And the printed piece. Thank God there is no sticker in this set, otherwise I wouldn't apply it. I just hate stickers, and the quality of LEGO stickers is just the worst there is, and I never apply them. Eventually they go off anyway in like matter of 1 month or 1 year maximum. So I like how this here is supported, this brick here. I was a bit afraid how it's gonna hold it, then I figured out that okay, this one goes in. The round tile. So this one holding it pretty well. So this roof is nice and stable. The gap here is almost invisible. So the gap here is almost visible. The chimney goes well with this opening. So the stairs go to another door, the same type of door like you have on the subterranean or bottom floor. So the first floor is a kitchen with two nice chairs, table, some fruit, some meat, some wine or beer under the stairs, some lights. Oh, then some stove, some cutting table, and I really like this holder for the bucket, so you can cook some soup, and when it's done you just actually this is something really nice. Maybe I built something like this in real life in the garden. It's so nice to have something like this, like you just move it out of the fire and it's done. You don't need to do anything. If you want to warm it, you put it back in. It's a really nice idea. I think it's taken from reality, but I never have it at home. So, and there's something like this. Actually, I think this is for wine making or cabbage. So you press it. Chimney, some fireplace. Really nice. I think three windows. Yeah, this section has 3 windows and 1 door. I like they include a nice brown frame with golden windows. I wonder how it would look with another color. Maybe I change it later. But so far quite nice. Quite nice. 1 room, all you need if you live in medieval times. And also this part of the house is quite robust and stable. Nothing falls apart. Even this, I was afraid, but then this door frame came in and really holds well. So this part, if you would think this would fall off, it won't fall off. Also this one here, it won't fall off because it's one piece and is in this hole. So it's really well thought. It's like what most sets miss. This one has the stability issues. Like you don't want bricks falling apart whenever you touch it. And this tree might be one of those weaknesses of this set, but I'm always hitting this part, the root. I'm always hitting the root and the well. Whenever I want to pick it up, I just do something like this and I end up with something in my... So the way to pick this set up is, I would say, is like this. You grab it here and you grab it on the back. There's some holes, you can grab it and you can hold it. So if you want to carry it, and then you grab it from the bottom, definitely from the bottom. You don't want it to unplug and fall on the bottom, on the ground. So let's move on. The top floor, and you have the stairs to get to the top floor, which is also a nice. Okay, it fits. So the roof is easily removable. The roof is so easily removable that it's fantastic. Easy, and away it is. So, what do we have here? Okay, it's the wife of that guy or his daughter. I built this one from the spare parts, like something to take with you when you go to the dark. So another minifigure, but we come to those later. I really like the bear. I think everyone noticed this bear. I really like it. I really like the design. But I don't know if it's in the original, but the original bear don't have a tile here. And it looks weird to me. So I added this tile from the spare parts here. It looks so much better. I don't know if you can see the difference probably now. Just like it the way. And the spare, what I use, the spare compass, I put it on the bed. So nice there. Maybe someone just like it with the brown round tile, but I just like it with the compass. There's some scripting, writing table, chair, some treasure chest with stuff, some light in the back, plenty of room to walk around. Also, like, you can fit in 4 or 5 minifigures, no problem. The other part of the roof, the back side, cannot be removed. Can be removed, but you have to remove the chimney, because there is a brick on the chimney that is holding the roof. So once you have the chimney out, you can remove the roof. This here is held by the chimney. So you can have it like this, but there's no, in case something falls in the back. So you can, putting it back is also a bit troublesome, because everything is in the way. Mostly this. Okay, it's back. You see here, when I put it on, I will seal it. I will seal it like this. If I put it back on, I will seal it. So cannot be removed. It's really like, you cannot even move with it. It's so nicely done. I really like how they designed this part. The side of the roof I was worried it's gonna be very loose when I saw how it's falling apart. I just think the original, because I saw some other video review and this one was really loose, but in reality it's not. It's nicely here support. Use a support brick for this. So this one is supporting it really nice, so it cannot move from here. Supported by some Technic bricks, so some connector holding this part, and it looks nice. The roof just fits in perfectly. So overall the building, I like it. It's nice. It's quite big. Oh, I changed this one. Should be like this, because there's lots of spare parts, so I have to find a way. This is the way it's original. This is how I change it. I just like it to be more stable. I don't know, it's like everyone can do some modifications if he wants. So now let's go back to the minifigures and the last part. Okay, so this is the vehicle of the knights, the Falcon Knights. So I didn't really like the design they made. Okay, wait. So let's go down. You don't see what I'm working on. So what I made, this is the vehicle. I don't like that the back of this one is like sealed. I would leave it open so you can put stuff in. This way I don't know, just don't look medieval for me, or I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not the best. I'm also missing the horse. I like the horse, but I'm missing some saddle, so you can mount some knight. You can mount a knight on it and use it as a cavalry. But okay, I expect everyone buying this set already has a few, so you can just add one from your own. But it's one piece that would make a bit difference, you know. So in original Lego design, you would have to have it like this. And to be honest, I don't really like this design so much of the weapon. I don't know, it's just I don't know, it just don't feel right for me. But it's just my taste, you know. I like when the weapons are more simple. So what I did, I just combine some spare parts and add the axe. I don't know, it just looks better. Simple, better. But yeah, the other knight has a shield. I like this armor more than I like this armor. But overall, I'm confused about the armor, the shoulder plates. I'm confused about the shoulder plates because it looked nice, but I don't know. Maybe it's too big. So it has this feeling. But now is it trendy, you know, from the video games, it's trendy to put all this stuff on the knights. I think it's like too much, it's like overdone. But okay. Oh, I used this one from the pen to add to the knight. Should both of them should have it, but it's okay. So this one has the axe, and yeah, this one has the sword, or whatever you give him. There's lots of weapons available. So this is the female knight. I know they have to be they have to do it like some social criteria, like 50-50 gender, but I think if in a free world, it doesn't matter. Actually, I don't really know. I don't like the heads at all. And if you ask me, this is the way it should be, right, on the box. If I look at these two knights, they just don't look good. I don't know, they look... This one look gay. This one don't look like a woman. So it's something like in between. I don't know. I like the hairpiece. It's nice. I think it's too modern. I don't know if they have hairstyles like this, but it's Lego, right? So what I did with these two minifigures, I kept them like this to show you, but just for my use, I do something like this. Because I don't really like this head and the headband. I don't know. I changed all my knights have this type of face. All my minifigures actually have this face. I like this face. Is the standard Lego simple basic face. But if you put it on a minifigure, and what else to change? Well, let's say we want it to be more like castle. It's just me, but this is the way I like it. This is really the way I like it, and the way the castle, the knights should be done. Compare it and tell me. So I do the same for both. And you know what? Even better than the last one. This one actually looks also nice. Just remove the shoulder plates and it's already much nicer, I guess. But what I like to do with my knights, sometimes not all of them must have some, you know, some heavy plated armor. I like to give them something like this, some hoodie. Yeah, it's more like medieval times. Not everyone had a steel helmet on. Lots of knights have hoodie. So this is the guy on the horse has a hoodie. This way I don't need to figure out about moods and anything. All of my minifigures smiling, all of them happy. No gender, nothing, just neutral faces, but happy. That's the point. They're happy. Simple happy faces. And now they match to the set much more. It's just me. You can use it as intended, but I like to add, because I'm adding this to my my own castle is a big castle, and I just want everyone to have the same look and same feel. So basically I'm gonna do it for all of them. And this face is particularly ugly. So this one, I don't know. Just go into the cart, please. And voila. Also, the city modulars have always this face. I find it's the best to just go with the standard face. I will replace this one also. I don't really like the hairstyle. This hairstyle is bad. I have to choose some other hairstyle for this one, and I think I have it. Look at the wonder, the magic. Blondie. So nice. You see, basic face, nicer hairstyle, so much nicer minifigure. So that's another variation. Put it here. The Smith, I think the Smith is okay. Basically his face is covered, so he can go. He can have some facial expression. Like is it wondering or excitement or fear? Oh my god, my hands are sweaty. Or some face like this, like a bit angry. Yeah, maybe works better for him, like a bit angry, so he's like, oh, I'm exhausted from all the work. Yeah, ding ding ding. So there you go, build something. So, my conclusion. I think this set would be much nicer if there would be one more knight and one more villager. Just 6 minifigures, but just one more knight. And lucky for us, we can fill the deficit with many knights we have. So we need some more weapons, some dragon knight, I guess. Yeah, he needs some. He's gonna check this nice looking sword. Oh, look at this beautiful piece of art. Okay, let's see the merchants coming with some knight following. It's always the tricky part to make them run. So they come. This one already picking his nice piece. Is she going to get some dinner? Maybe some deer, or maybe some milk from the cow. Ha! I wish there was some other animal than the dog with the blacksmith, some chicken or something like that. I think LEGO is not really willing to put lots of like these small details. I don't know how. You cannot buy them. They are not included in the sets, so always have to source them somewhere or use other brands. So one thing I want to compare. Okay, this is I do a lot of custom stuff. I use lots of custom weapons. So this is the last Falcon Knight available. And there are differences between the shields. It's a different Falcon. This is the old one, this is the new one. So I think what they did is they designed this one once and use it. But then here in this new set, they come back to the original Falcon symbol. It's also metallic print. So it's nice looking, like this one. But yeah, this one is special. This one is special with the shield. This shield is different. Also the same shield is on the logo, on the torso. So I think they want to make them compatible with the old type. What I noticed is, maybe you see it, but the silver print here is faded. And this is new torso, built just yesterday. The silver print doesn't cover the area 100%, and I can see the blue color like getting through, shining visible through the print. So the bottom color of the torso is visible through the herb. So I think, I don't know, I'm not satisfied with that, but yeah, is what I get. Let's check on the other one if it's the same problem, or if it's on both, then I think it's the way they print it. But if it's just on that one, then I guess I have a faulty print. Okay, this one looks better. Also, I may have been unlucky and got some faulty printed torso. But it's okay. I plan to buy a few more of these knights once they're available for some normal price. Because I like torso. They make it simple, you know. I don't like when they overdo designs. It's simple. It's really simple. I like the leg print. I like the torso print. It's nice. Okay, this also really nice print, like decent, you know, not overdone. also the blacksmith. Quite simple, like available design already. So this design is nice. Simple, just the herb in the middle, some shade, some shadows, the belt, and yeah, the tabard or whatever it is they're wearing. So what I would do, I would just add one more knight of another faction, and it can be some neutral knight, doesn't need to have any logo, but you know, you can also have some, like can be some like rogue, some like wolf pack coming in and trying to sneak and get some weapons. So we will have some more playability with this set. And then like maybe some another villager, some helper, some son, like a baby, some kid. But in the end, you can. Okay, I like this set. It has lots of stuff to work around. You can put knights here, another knight coming. You see, like this should be a place where lots of different types of knights meet, and they like to buy weapons for their quest. And here we have some Black Monarch. I really like this. I think it's the best castle theme ever produced by LEGO, Black Monarchs. But that's disputable. And look here, this no one will know this guy is Bowman. It's my own. It's my own designs, my own castle faction, and I also do tabard for them. So I created this print and these custom knights. This is troublesome always. Put them in. The logo. A bird, a chicken carrying a bow. Because LEGO is not producing any castle, so I had to invent my own new faction. I think lots of people do it. So for my new build, I'm using the new knights, and I also take a lot of new black torsos and I have them printed on UV. And it looks like, if you want to see the custom knights I'm having, lots of custom items. I like the weapons from I have it from Brick Warriors. So thumbs up for an amazing work. This one is the, oh my god, how are they called? Oh, you know what I mean. So I took this one from the series 12. I'm not sure. Oh no, sorry, series 19. And I just changed the head, the transparent head, to a knight head. Also the arms and everything, the armor, to make it look like a real knight. And it's a nice knight. Is it the Freight Knights? Oh yeah. So I have lots of knights for my mocks. Oh, this one, some Crusader. So overall, that's my approach to this set. I changed a little bit the minifigures, added some Dragon Knight and a Black Monarch knights, so there can be some struggle coming on. I added some cow, and in the end, this is how it all looks. So there's also a new amazing thing, like so there's some new parts in this set. One of them, this round tile. I don't know if it's new or if it's new to this set. So far I don't have this one, so for me this is a new part. This 3x3 round tile is a new set for me. So this is actually quite nice thing. And then I notice in the middle, in the build, there are some like slopes, very low slopes, but I don't know where they are hidden now. I don't see them. So actually I'm a bit angry at LEGO because it takes them too long to bring back some castle theme, and I feel that everyone is quite frustrated about this already. There is Lord Athol on Ideas. I really recommend everyone to support it. Maybe it already reached 10,000, so we have to see if it gets through, but that could be a really nice Black Monarch re-edition of a very famous, one of the most famous castles ever. So I'm looking forward to that one. And if they release that, I don't need LEGO to bring back any new or invent any new castle theme, because that castle alone will be enough. But it's said that for several years there's no pirates, no castle, no classic space. Everything just run on Star Wars and all these ideas sets. Maybe they run out of ideas. I don't know what's happening, but it's worrying to me that LEGO doesn't care what 1/5 of its customers want, and look forward to get. So, but in general, this set is nice. So definitely I recommend this set. Is one of the few sets from Ideas, and generally from LEGO, I like. So I still need to buy the Barracuda pirate ship, and then I'm complete for the last years. So really nice looking set. A modular medieval blacksmith building. And now it's not working. Okay. So let me know if you like this set, if you plan to purchase. What are your thoughts about this set? What are your thoughts about the minifigures? I would go with 6 minifigures instead of 4 if I would design this set. I would maybe add the saddle for the horse. Yeah, I would maybe add just normal faces, but that's just me, because all of my knights basically have the basic face. And when I have some ladies in my LEGO builds, I tend to make them look beautiful. Beautiful. So and you can achieve that with the hair. I like when you can just take whatever head, this head, and you can make it whatever you want. But with the head like this, it's always have to be a female. But if you have a head like this, you just change the hair and you can have whatever you want. So I like the universal non-gender minifigure. Like if you have this, you have no idea, right? So it's just if I remove the hair, it can be anything. Okay, that's it from me. I like this set. I think it's worth it. I think it's the best set released from Ideas this year. Last year the best set for me was Barracuda, the Pirate Bay. And this one and the Barracuda is definitely worth buying. So if you like castle, this set is a must. I was hoping it would cost less, but yeah, 150 is from LEGO Store. So if some other company get it, some other retailer, maybe it will be available for 140, 140 euros. Yeah, so thanks for watching. And here are my custom knights again. Sorry for the mess, but I'm working on lots of stuff. Oh yeah, a new color of this one. Not really using this much, but I think I have like 50 already. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.